Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I'm sorry for my voice. I'm getting over a really bad cold, which brings us to this video, which is a honey and spelt flake granola. My daughter was diagnosed with TMJ arthritis, rheumatoid arthritis, which was a big bummer, kind of bummer news for a 16-year-old. Apparently she's probably had it for about a year or more and we didn't know. And so we've had to do some pretty strict dietary changes, which we already were pretty strict. So we really had to eliminate a lot of things. So this granola she absolutely loves. I found this in the healthy meal prep book from Downshiftology, Lisa Bryan. And I'm just tossing into the bowl here 2.5 cups of spelt flakes. You could use oats. My daughter can't have oats anyways. It upsets her stomach. But the spelt flakes are amazing. And I'm tossing in some chopped pecans and some unsweetened coconut flakes. We get ours from Healthy Traditions, and 1/4 cup of ground flaxseed. Also, a 1/2 cup of honey. The only sugars she can have are honey, maple syrup, date sugar, and coconut sugar, and even that has to be limited. So this is my honey from Azure Standard. You know, I have some Azure Standard haul on my channel, and tastes absolutely amazing. We do have a friend that makes honey, and when we can get it from him, we get it there. But otherwise, when we run out, this is our next go-to. And this is super simple, and you could customize this however you like. This was really easy to make. You could double this as well. And gonna put also I put avocado oil in. You could also use extra virgin olive oil or coconut oil. 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, a tablespoon of ground cinnamon, and some kosher salt or some real Redmond's real salt. And like I said, this was super, super tasty. You preheat your oven to 300, parchment lined rim sheet, stir it all together, plop it on there, spread it out, and bake it for about 25 to 30 minutes. And it tastes amazing. You could, of course, eat it as trail mix. You could use it as a breakfast cereal by putting maybe some almond milk. I know I make her some Brazil nut and almond milk. I make it at home because it doesn't have any gunk in there. Pretty much, I'm a full-time chef now. there's her hand going in there. I went from cooking a lot of things from scratch to being a full-time, basically having to make absolutely everything from scratch, which is fine. That's probably the way it should be anyway. But sometimes, you guys know I get sick a lot, and so pray for us. Pray that I can hold myself up. But here I am just flattening all this out so that it bakes nicely, and absolutely amazing tasting. And like I said, you could use this any number of ways. Great for travel, which is the biggest hardship I think we're facing is the fact that we're going to have to bring all of our food whenever we go somewhere. And that's fine. It's just going to take some pre-planning and adjusting and all of that kind of stuff. And she's a good sport about it. It's my kids like to eat. They're kind of foodies and they like to eat a bunch of great things anyways. So that's that. So here it is out of the oven, and I'm just kind of stirring it around for a little bit just to zhuzh it up. You could toss some dried fruit in there. I didn't have any at the time because a lot of dried fruit has added cane sugar to it, and even when you buy the good kind, she can't have it, so it causes inflammation. So I have a dehydrator, so I'm dehydrating a bunch of things for her, some cherries and whatnot, and you'll probably be seeing a lot more videos for cooking. Hopefully you guys will stop by. Hopefully my voice won't sound like this. Thank you so much. Please like, share, and subscribe. Check out those links below.